After battling through Brighton's Saturday evening traffic, Phil was relieved to find that there were plenty of spaces in the Traders car park. He guided his white Citroën Berlingo van into a space next to a row of expansive blue and white marquees. He was delivering 7 sides of venison, 8 shoulders of lamb, and 3 whole pig carcasses. They were for the carvery section of the old Stein Regency Fair, taking place on the level, the large municipal park just behind the Gothic St. Peter's Church in the centre of town.
After searching for some time, Phil found the tent signposted "Meat Deliveries." He opened the flaps, looked inside, and saw that the tent contained 3 huge walk-in refrigerators and a large steel catering table stacked with plates, trays, and a box containing an assortment of cooking knives. Phil returned to his delivery van. He opened the rear doors and stacked the packages of chilled meat onto his sack trolley. He wheeled them the short distance to the tent. As instructed, he positioned the lamb, venison, and pig carcasses on the shelves of the first fridge, then closed the weighty steel door.
Suddenly he heard an urgent yelling and the sounds of a struggle. It sounded like it was coming from the tent next door. The altercation became louder and more intense. Phil left the meat delivery tent and peeked through the flaps of the tent, where the noise was coming from. In the darkness, he could see a man lying on the ground, clutching his chest and stomach, groaning in agony. Standing over him, grasping an evil-looking commando-style knife, was a thick-set man wearing a black hoodie. He also
Phil let a shocked gasp escape. The hooded head snapped around and looked straight at him. With a speed that belied his bulk, the man sprinted at Phil and grabbed him. He pulled Phil inside the tent.
Caught unawares, Phil stumbled and fell. Before he knew it, the big man was straddling him. As the man raised the knife in his right hand, Phil caught it with his left. Phil was tall and wiry, but strong. He grabbed the handle of the knife, but his opponent had the upper hand. The knife was slowly inching towards Phil.